One of my videos went viral yesterday because I told you guys that in the military I had a first sergeant tell me at the first day in my unit, you need to pick to either be a bitch or a whore. And I was like, what? Because she's like, well, when you work with a male, dominated field, you gotta pick because you're gonna be labeled one of them, and it really depends on how you're gonna move throughout the unit. I was like, what? So I picked bitch. Okay. I gave this advice yesterday because I'm studying forensic psychology. I'm almost done with my master's, and I had someone comment as a forensic psychologist, actually. So I appreciate the comment from this forensic psychologist, but I also don't agree with everything. So that's why I'm making this video. This woman had said that it was a fallacy of like that, but I do agree because I don't agree that that's a fallacy because I've lived it in multiple different jobs. But I do agree with the fact that she was like, this isn't like every single scenario within forensic psychology. Correct, because not every job is going to deal with with corrections directly all the time. However, I still think in a lot of ways, you gotta have a backbone. You gotta have a backbone. You gotta be able to say something. You gotta be able to go against the grain when people are telling you not to. There's a lot of weight. You're going to get bullied by lawyers and stuff. I appreciate her comment, especially as a professional, and giving me the advice to look back and look at the fallacies and whatnot. However, I just don't agree with it. But I do agree with her on the fact that it's not every single scenario. It's not like you have to go around 24/7, like I said. And in my video, if you scroll down to watch it, there is a point in that video when I was like, if it happens 24/7, it happens. But again, it shouldn't happen 24/7. But if it happens 24/7, you gotta stick up for yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta look out for yourself. It's very hard to make videos because I say one thing and people, when they hear it, they naturally attach whatever you're saying. And this isn't just for me, anybody in the world who makes videos. And they'll attack it from different angles because it's their own perception. You can't answer every single logical scenario in the world when you're making videos, which is why sometimes I overthink it. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't share my opinion. I appreciate this forensic psychologist reaching out and making that comment. I also don't agree with everything at the same time, and that's okay. It's just take this as a lesson that it is hard, and it's great practice too as forensic psychologists that what you say, it will be attacked from different angles. It will be overgeneralized. People may not always agree with you, and that's okay. But please take the advice, but understand it's not like you have to go in and destroy a whole workplace. I'm literally just saying act like a man because that's what they're going to do to you. And there's sometimes that inmates are not going to want to talk to you. That doesn't mean you're like, you got to work with people. Okay, there's a lot of mind games going on too with forensic psych. You know how many people are probably going to have to manipulate you? You're probably going to have to go in and talk to narcissistic people and let them think that they got one over on you, and you keep talking to them. There's a lot of mind games to get information. Sorry I'm saying it like that. I don't know, take the information what you will, but I just wanted to put that out there. I agree and disagree on some of the comments, but please don't go ham with that information. Please understand what I was trying to say, and it obviously doesn't fit every single scenario. Not every statement will. Peace and love.